All right, coming up next, we get to this lightweight tilt between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Tony Ferguson.
오, 세레머니.
All right, so here we go, round one, Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Tony Ferguson. I remember after Tony Ferguson beat Edson Barboza, that's the first time they tried to put this fight together more than 5 years ago. They have locked the door behind them.
It's going to be a fantastic fight. You have two of the most skilled fighters in the division, but also two of the nastiest, most dominant physical fighters likely has ever seen. Who's going to leave this arena with their hand raised in the bragging rights?
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head, or he's going to get blasted.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Ferguson. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Tony Ferguson. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top. Now into his mount.
He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands. That had some zip on it. Nurmagomedov going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Elbow now to the head. That one landed by Ferguson. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. All right, stacking him up here, keeping the pressure on. I know you guys do a lot of this training with your Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits the double leg.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
"15 seconds remain in the round." First round winding down here. Warms out for the end of round one. All right, here we go with round two. Kick to the body by Ferguson. Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. It's the elbow there. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Relentless pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Close guard. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position? All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
All right, side control now. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Ferguson gets back up again. 75 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Landing at a 54% clip tonight against Tony Ferguson. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Nurmagomedov's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it.
Oh, great technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get the night, that will land right on the spot. Oh, what a fantastic
the kick, blocked by Nurmagomedov. Oh, he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might...
Third round underway.
Straight punch land.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov when he made his UFC debut in 2012.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Ferguson. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Back to the feet now. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage. Oh, double leg takedown is good. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, that cut is looking nastier by the minute. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Nurmagomedov's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Close guard. Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy.
Oh, nice.
Well, his opponent tonight has done a good job of getting back to his feet, and just as I say that, planted on his back again.
Another takedown over and over and over. Look, man, I'm a wrestler, and I love takedowns. So come on, do something different. Press, punch, do one of the special moves. I mean, Jesus, takedown after takedown.
Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Ferguson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up now. He's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switch to a high cross. Oh, takes it from behind. What a fantastic takedown.
Under a minute now to go in the fight. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Magomedov gets back up again. Nicely done.
Ooh, big shot land. Take it down, cut it. Take it down, cut it. Over and over, he secured these takedowns.
Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
Final seconds of the fight. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. We've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, wow! Head kick.
Good, Mark.
Man, how about... Oh! Look is there again. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do there.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Pretty good elbow there from the bottom. Got to stay active off of your back. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. 26 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown, but he just waited for 1 second, and his opponent reacted before he could secure top position.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
That one was going to end the fight.
Yep.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
So he stuffs another takedown there. He talked to us about how hard this training camp was in terms of the defensive wrestling, but he certainly put in the right work.
He did a great job of recognizing the threat, understanding that he could not allow his opponent to get to his hips. He never allows his opponent to get to his hips. And because of that, he's been safe.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
That jab is fast.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Ah, that jab hurt him. Caught that kick there. Right hand punches the clinch.
Quick entry to get it
Man,
on a
that
single.
was a great single. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. 1 minute.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Well, he continues to find the openings to...
Shot a double leg.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Whittaker gets caught by that blistering elbow. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Goes upstairs for an elbow. All right, so there is the end of the round. Some serious liver damage doled through. Good. Listen, you can't stand there and let him. You ready? You ready? Round 2 here. How good is that right hand?
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, how about the Whittaker right hand? See, this is why when you sit down to play EA Sports
Every
UFC
time.
4.
John, he's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand. He's throwing it so fast, so crisp.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, nice elbow from the bottom. Hard to win a fight fighting off of your back, but he's effective here. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. It's the elbow there. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Whitaker going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Whitaker.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Under 2 minutes now in round 2.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get grounded pounded to the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase choke.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. 20 seconds to go, round 2. Final seconds here. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights, man.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. Oh, big left.
His double leg shot.
Oh, able to slam him down to the ground. Well done. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over. These guys are doing things that...
Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Huge block there. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Just misses there with the left. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Outstanding kick there by Whitaker. Well, you didn't...
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, big left hook there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Whitaker's has got full mount now. All right, so good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Oh, now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Back to the feet. Muay Thai plump. Just missed with the left there. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of... Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish.
Oh, he just digs his punches.
Evans hurt himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job.
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch. Deep, flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or did I read my last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John. The record is on repeat. Wash and rinse over and over again. It's takedown after takedown.
Elbow now to the head. That one landed by Whitaker. Whitaker connects again. Whitaker's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Got clipped with the right hand. Some effective straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch land, and there it is. It's over. Oh! Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent.
coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Brian T-City Ortega and the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung Jung.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Nice punch by Ortega. Try to establish that jab. Slips the punch nicely there.
Game of inches right there. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by the Korean Zombie. Punch is blocked. Oh, and he caught the kick. And they separate. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing. Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot. That's it, man. Look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
And Jung's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. The Korean Zombie's back in full mount. Nice hammer fist. Well, the Korean Zombie's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Ortega's right back to the full mount. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Ortega's right back to the full mount here. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do you do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
And that one cut him open. Under 90 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Ortega. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Chan Sung Jung. Back to his feet. So we call on the numbers here. These are unofficial, but 42 total strikes and counting have now landed for the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung Jung.
Oh, big punch lands.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Now he touches him with the left. Working inside the closed guard now. Nice work here off the bottom as he delivers a nice elbow. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now, there's a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy.
All right, here we go now. Our second round. Brian Ortega
Ready?
versus the Korean zombie, Chan Sung Jung.
Beautiful punch.
All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Oh, beautifully executed trip to get the takedown. Defensively, what are you trying to do to prevent that, Sam?
You got to be so aware defensively, because if you're not, the moment you're out of position, a guy like this will find those takedowns with those trips in all kinds of different scenarios.
Ortega gets caught by that elbow. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, stacking him up here, keeping the pressure on. I know you guys do a lot of this training with your jiu-jitsu coach there in San Jose.
Oh, absolutely, but it's a difference. If your feet are on our hips, it's a problem. So we shove them through the middle. We shove them through the middle so that our legs can be what controls your feet.
Right.
We're not using our hands. I'm not using my hands. I'm using my legs to just kind of wheel and deal you from side to side. Then my upper body is free to punch. If you get your feet on my hips, you're out.
Right.
You may as well just kick away.
70 total strikes have now landed for Chan Sung Jung. Well, you got to say this fighter has picked their spots well tonight, DC, landing with 61% accuracy against Brian Ortega. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Able to check the high kick.
Punch over the top.
Man, that cut is just getting worse by the minute. Rated R tonight. Nice jab there by T-City, Brian Ortega. Oh, connects with the 1-2. Nice knee to the body there by Chan Sung Jung. Oh, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure his opponent saw that coming.
Didn't see it coming because he does such a great job of just throwing. He doesn't have any skill when he's going to throw a knee.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh! Do you believe it? Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after...
The official decision is...